Next, we're going to check our power. So at 21 inches, we're hovering. So that means when we're climbing, we're going to pull 21 inches of manifold pressure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, clear forward.
Clear forward.
We get slight forward pressure, and we'll follow the line to the left.
Change for 75.
You were a little bit fast on that forward cycle. Tail's clear.
That's clear.
A little bit of left pedal.
Cherokee 54369, channel tower, make straight in, runway 4 right.
Very good. All right, I'm going to have us jump in the Charlie pattern. We're going to do a couple approaches, and then we'll go from there.
Gulfstream 0 Mike Papa, taxi going
right,
Mike left at November, then left.
So tail's clear, and then clear left. So we're not going right, we're going to go left.
Gotcha.
Tail's clear?
Tail's clear.
Okay, keep the taxi going, November Alpha at 24 for 650 Mike Papa.
All right, go slow down right here. So I'm going to have you make the radio call, okay?
Ah, shit.
So the call is going to say, tower, this is helicopter, hold it steady right here. 7190 Charlie, we're at the helipad, requesting the Charlie pattern with Zulu. Okay, go ahead and say that back to me.
It's
Air Sun 642, make sure.
Tower 7190 Charlie.
At the helipad,
At the helipad.
requesting the Charlie pattern.
Requesting Charlie pattern with
Zulu.
With Zulu. Oh, God.
All right, if you stumble up in your words or anything, just let go and I'll take over.
That will reduce your speed inbound.
And you got to wait for him to stop talking.
Yep. Okay, can you raise it up a little bit? Can't really hear him.
Cherokee 369er, proceed direct the numbers, keep your speed up.
Do you want more or no?
That should be good right there.
All right, so right about there, go ahead and make your call.
Channel Tower, helicopter 7190 Charlie at the helipad, requesting Charlie pattern with Zulu.
Helicopter 7190 Charlie, Chandler Tower at the helipad, clear for takeoff, make right traffic for taxiway Charlie.
Clear for takeoff from the helipad for the Charlie pattern. 90 Charlie. All right, really good. And we'll come up to the H right here. Saying 04 is in use, which is facing that way.
Enable, hold short, runway 4 left, this frequency.
Left one able, holding short.
Tail's clear. We're going to do a clearing turns.
More left.
So look out at all the pretty airplanes, talk shit. And say there's no other helicopters here in the pattern, so we should be good in that aspect.
Good, you're following it, Cherokee.
Now we're going to get in line with these buildings right here, the gap.
Doing 7 miles
We'll
straight
do a
in, runway
5,
4 right.
our max performance takeoff. So when you're ready, I want you to pull 5-minute limit, so 23.5-ish. Come straight up, and then give slight forward pressure.
Gotcha, 23.5-ish, straight up, slight forward pressure.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Gotcha.
Nice and slow. Power, 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 power right there. Stump straight up, slight forward. Just a little bit. You can feel me fighting you on that forward.
Yeah.
It's just the littlest of bit. All right, right there. And now that we feel those ETL, the vibrations,
runway 4 right.
give me a 60 knot pitch attitude, so right about there, and then hold this. Now what this is going to do is going to make you climb, right?
Yep.
Just like a normal straight and level flight. Now we're going to hold this. We're just going to give it 1 second, clear right. 90-degree turn.
Cherokee 369er, thanks for the help. Turn left at, hold short, runway 4
Go ahead and give me a little bit more turn here.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, change to
Fly
runway
straight.
4 right.
So this is our
runway 4
base right here, right?
Yep.
We want to level out our base, and then when we get aligned to our runway, then we'll turn. So right about here, clear right.
Clear right.
And if you look down at your gauges, 60 knots, which is great. We're at 300 feet AGL right now, so I'm going to raise collective, raise, 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 left pedal, raise, 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 raise. And now we're going to keep our altitude, keep our airspeed, and intercept our 10-degree slope intercept. So somewhere towards the bottom of the compass for you.
Yep.
Right about there. What do you think?
Yeah, that changed. That my intercept changed.
Yeah, just a little bit?
Yeah, I think I was sitting a little higher.
Okay. Right about here, clear below.
Clear
So
below.
lower the collective, just start the descent, and slide acyclic. Now you're going to use the cyclic, just slow you down, nice and slow. Right there. Nice and smooth, I should say.
42, if able, turn left at kilo.
A little bit more aft, please. little bit more aft.
Cherokee 369,
There you go.
on the runway, exit to Kilo, cross runway 4 left at Lima.
And just kind of cold that intercept.
Support 2 Juliet, runway 4 left, clear touching down.
Touching down 4 left, 3742 Juliet.
Now look outside, you want that brisk walking pace, right? So to me it feels like we're slightly fast. You have a little bit more aft cycling. We're 100 feet AGL, so I want you to just focus on getting on top of your spot, okay? So right now it feels like we're falling. Go ahead and raise. Raise, 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 raise. Keep the aft cycling. Raise, 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 raise. And then just kind of get us on top of our spot. Alright, high flight controls.
You got controls?
When you were about right here, what were you looking at?
Our spot.
Yep. You were staring at the spot, weren't you?
Yes.
I don't want you to stare at the spot. Ideally, I want you to look down the end of the runway and then kind of look down at your spot for a reference, and then you just kind of fall on top of your spot. Does that make sense? Kind of like this.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
you have flight controls?
I've got controls.
If you stare at your spot just like you did, you'll come up short every time.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do our normal takeoff.
Normal takeoff straight ahead.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Slight forward pressure.
I gotta get in hold.
Oh, you're good. Take as long as you need. Slight forward pressure.
Slight forward pressure.
Just a little bit. We're gonna hit ETL, push through.
2, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left there, lane number 2, 2.
And we're looking for the 40 knots, and we'll give slide aft.
Change approach, out of
40 knots, slide aft.
Slide aft, right there. Perfect, just hold this. Alright. Now that tower is quiet, I want you to say tower 90 Charlie on the go.
Tower 90 Charlie on the go.
Helicopter 90 Charlie, taxiway Charlie, clear for the option.
Taxiway Charlie, clear for the option, 90 Charlie. Perfect.
I was getting a little more comfortable doing that.
Talk on the radio?
Yeah.
Usually people fuck it up way more. So you see your trim strings?
Yep.
They want to be aligned. There you go.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, left off, unable, hold short runway 4 left, that's frequency.
And then we're about 300 feet AGL right now. Clear right. We'll start a 90-degree turn.
Clear right.
3 miles straight in, runway 4 right, gosh.
Keep that slide aft. You gave a little bit of forward in that turn.
Straight in.
Yeah, you can turn just a little bit more if you would.
And we're looking for the helicopter, Zodiac 1 Romeo Sierra.
Then we'll roll out our base.
Skyline Tower, Dakota 21490, go 12 miles to the south.
Look at your spot, and then just turn and to get in line with your spot.
Make straight in,
Clear right.
4 left.
Clear right.
Straight in, 4 left.
Going a little bit slow, but that's okay. Just slight forward pressure. And we need to come down another 100 feet, so we'll keep the collective down. If you want, you can lower the collective even more. Get a line. So you're in line right now. You just gotta keep us in track with it. So right now you're on the left side.
This is 210, continue down the runway, turn left at Lima.
Continue down, turn left at Lima.
All right, 360 knots, perfect. Raise collective, nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. And I want you to get that 10-degree slope intercept. When you get the 10-degree slope intercept, lower collective, slide aft cycling, and start the approach. Whenever you're ready.
Clear touch go, 3742 Juliet.
Go ahead. Clear,
Lower
clear low.
collective. All right, do you feel how we're not really descending?
Yeah.
You can continue lowering the collective until we start descending. So right about there, we're descending. Now, do you feel how we're kind of like falling forward?
Yeah.
That means our nose is down, and that means you're going to increase speed. We want to stop. So give slight aft cycling. A little bit more, a little bit more. Right there.
74, telegram, runway 4 left.
Hit that 10-degree slope intercept, just like you do. Look outside, and you want a brisk walking pace. Which, this is slightly fast, but I'm okay with it. Alright, so we're 100 feet AGL right now. I want you to look at the end of the runway and get on top of your spot, okay? Keep that aft cycling in. Now we have our 30-300 rule, which we're good. Keep the aft cycling. We're repeating ETL, slowly raise, 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 raise. And then you feel how the helicopter back?
Yep.
That's why we give the forward. So you want to get forward just to keep the helicopter level.
Helicopter 7098 Papa, roger, report north.
Oh, that was so much easier.
Charlie pattern.
Report north point, look for traffic, 9 up.
Not bad. Whenever ready, let's get on the go.
Yep.
Have teaching you bad habits. We're supposed to do a clearing turn and the pre-takeoff checks every time.
You want to do it then? So that way we don't...
Nah, it's fine.
Full right, Zodiac 1 Romeo Sierra.
And there you go, keep your forward. You're gonna hit ETL, push through. We're looking for the 40 knots.
Kilo Tower, Arizona 164, we're 10
Slide aft cycling, right there. For a 60 knot pitch attitude, climb power, and then we'll go power 7190 Charlie on the go.
Arizona 164.
7190 Charlie on the go.
Helicopter 90 Charlie, taxiway Charlie, clear for the option.
Taxiway Charlie, clear for the option, 90 Charlie. Real good. And then your Sam strings are a little bit off, a little bit of right pedal. Perfect. All right, let's do one more normal approach, and then we'll do a couple, they're called quick stops.
Tango is ready for departure, 4 left.
Warrior 4121 Tango, Chandler Tower, no delay, fly straight out, runway 4 left.
All right, we're 300 feet, clear right.
Clear right.
90-degree turn.
4 left, straight out. 1 Tango.
Runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left,
clear right.
land. 214 go.
Keep the collector down 14 inches. Keep that right turn. On this turn, I'm going to help you a little bit so you can get an idea of what these helicopters can do.
All right.
AKA, I'm going to turn really hard so you can, feel it.
Is it after this turn or this turn?
This one. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Clear right.
Okay. Okay.
You can get more than that too.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So 60 knots, about 300 feet. We got a little bit more to come.
Touched on Chandler Tower with Alpha for the full stop.
6 knots is perfect. Slowly raise collective. Slow, 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 slow.
20 Whiskey, Chandler Tower, make straight
Keep
in,
the
runway 4
altitude,
right.
keep the airspeed.
Straight in for 4 right.
We want our 10-degree slope intercept.
Zodiac 1 Romeo Sierra, hold short, runway 4 left at Lima.
Hold short, 4 left at Lima, Zodiac 1 Romeo Sierra.
Arizona 164, runway 4 right, clear to touch and go, then make right close traffic,
Clear below.
helicopter.
Clear below.
Charlie pattern.
So lower collective until you descend, slide aft cyclic, and you see how you're coming off.
Negative, runway 4 right, clear to touch and go, and make right traffic.
Now do you feel how your spot's kind of getting away from you?
Across over the airport.
Want to raise
field, make right
just an
traffic
inch.
for taxiway Charlie, you're number 2, following company short final. Taxiway
Alright, so
Charlie,
now it's getting closer to us. Now you want to lower the collective to get down to it. Keep that aft cyclic. You want to go super slow, right?
Tango, Griffiths, chain approved.
Keep going slow.
Change approved. Good day. 1 Tango.
We're 100 feet right now. Look at the end of the runway. Just try to get on top of your spot. We have our 3,300 rule.
That's it, Mike, straight
So
in, thanks.
keep a little bit of aft, slowly raise collective. Those are ETL. Raise, 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 raise. Keep the helicopter level. Raise, 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 raise.
300 without.
And then try to get on top of your spot.
Arizona 524, Chandler Tower, make straight in, runway 4 right.
Keep raising. There you go. So if you're descending too fast, you just raise the more collective. Alright, that wasn't bad. I have flight controls.
You got controls?
I have flight controls there.
Clear to the hangar, Zodiac 1 Romeo Sierra.
Something's vibrating down here.
Cherokee 20 Whiskey, number 2, following a Cherokee 1 mile ahead on 1.5 mile final. Runway 4 right, clear to land.
What the fuck is this?
Runway 4 right, clear to land, 20 Whiskey.
Tower helicopter 7190 Charlie, requesting maneuvers on Bravo, please.
Helicopter 90 Charlie, roger. No delay, cross runway 4 right at November, and then maneuvers on Bravo approved.
Cross 4 right on November, Bravo maneuvers approved. Thank you, 90 Charlie.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
This is new.
Delta 714, make left traffic, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
On traffic, 4 left, clear for takeoff, 98714.
Okay, so
you're the only one in the Charlie pattern now.
this is taxiway Bravo right here.
Yep.
So taxiway Bravo, it doesn't really do anything, if I'm honest with you. It just kind of sits here and they use it once in a while. All right. So we are going to use it for maneuvers, and what that means is we're just going to come over here and fuck around and do whatever we want. All right.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Cherokee 20 Whiskey, proceeding.
All right. So what I want to do is I want to do an air taxi. Okay.
Okay.
So what an air taxi is an expedient way to get from place to place. So we're going to take off like a normal takeoff, so dip the nose down, you know, take off. And we're going to stay 25 to 35 feet AGL, so above the ground. And then, you know, just from that. Now, in order to terminate it, I'm going to do a normal approach. So aft cyclic, lower collective, and just come down nice and smooth, okay?
All right.
So feel with me, I'm going to show you how this one looks. So just like a normal takeoff, don't move the collective, slight forward pressure, and stuck with my foot pedals.
7087 Kilo Charlie Tower, over South Point traffic, 1 helicopter in the Charlie pattern.
Hit my 40 knots, slide aft, a little bit of forward, and lower collective, just to keep my altitude, okay?
Okay.
Now when I want to terminate it, so right here, aft cyclic, lower collective, and just like a normal approach, right?
Yep.
I'll lower my collective until I get my descent going. My 3300 rule. Here's ETL, slowly raise collective, and just a little bit of forward pressure to keep the helicopter level. Alright, what'd you think?
Charlie, remain north of November at all times.
What was that?
Remain north of November at all times, as usually. Alright, how'd that feel?
That was alright.
Okay. So I'm going to have you do it on the way back. So the key things is it's like a normal takeoff. Once you give that aft cyclic for the climb, I want you to give aft, forward, lower collective. Alright?
So once we reach the 30 feet?
Do what?
What you said, once we reach 30 feet?
1, 2, 3.
Once we reach 30 feet.
Cherokee 2
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Turn left at November, hold short from my
Alright, go ahead and hover for me here.
Yep.
November, and then hold short to the left, minus frequency 2.
You have flight controls?
Got controls.
Alright, whenever you're ready, go ahead and do your takeoff. Slight forward pressure.
Here's someone 64, roger, you're number 2 behind company, turning...
Keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward, keep forward.
Looking for the traffic area, someone 64.
40 knots, slide aft, a little bit of forward, lower collective to keep your altitude. Alright, real good. This is your air taxi.
Number 2 behind Cessna, short funnel.
Now go ahead and stop us. So normal approach, slide aft cyclic, lower collective.
Behind Cessna, clear touching down 98714.
Cessna 714, just
Now
verify
you're hitting
runway
ETL,
4
slowly raise, 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 forward, raise, raise, raise. There you go.
Ricky 10 to off.
Let the wind bully you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right. So we'll come forward a little bit more just so we have more space, right?
Here's someone 64, use caution. There's traffic 3 miles south of the airport.
You gotta stay over this yellow line on the center.
2000 indicated.
Fight the wind, bro.
I'm trying.
I think you got the tripping center.
Not very hard.
Yeah, you got a point there.
7 kilo traffic, midfield, right downwinds, Cherokee at 2,200 indicated.
Alright, right about here. Let's go ahead and stop our movement, do a tail turn. Tail split.
98 Papa,
Tail
traffic
split.
3 south for the Charlie Patterns Company.
90 Papa, looking for traffic.
Alright, so now we're going to do a quick stop. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to do an air taxi, just like we did before, and then I'm going to initiate a quick stop at the end. How I do a quick stop is I have a lot of forward speed, and I have my collective high, right?
Yep.
I'm going to give aft cyclic and lower the collective slow and at the same time. My goal is to keep the altitude that I had before, so I stay straight and level. And then once I start to descend, so as soon as I feel the helicopter coming down, I'm going to recover. So I'll give forward cyclic and a raise collective. All right? So I'm going to start with a little bit of forward, normal takeoff. Keep giving my forward. Looking at the end of the runway, 40 knots, slide aft, forward, lower collective, and quick stop in 3, 2, 1, slide aft, lower collective. Now I want you to look outside, and you should feel that we're not really changing our altitude, right?
Yep.
Right here we start descending, recover, forward, raise, and I'm just coming down as slow as possible and smooth. Alright, I want a little bit of forward movement. I do not want to come straight down. I want to keep the forward movement.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to bring you up to the end here, and then I'll have you do it going the other way.
Stable to the left at November, hold short runway 4 left, this frequency.
November, hold short 4 left.
Clear right. No, clear right.
42 Juliet, begin left cross and left traffic.
We.
Getting left cross and left traffic, 3742 Juliet.
Alright, you have flight controls?
I've got controls.
Whenever you're ready, just slide forward, get that normal takeoff, keep us over the line, fight the wind. Keep more forward, more forward, more forward, more forward, 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 forward. 40 knots, slide aft, a little bit of forward, lower collective, and 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Nice and slow, together, looking outside, feel the helicopter. Is that we're ballooning a little bit?
Yep.
All right, now we're descending, recover, forward, raise.
At November, then left on Alpha to the ramp.
Get us over. Get us over. There you go. Come down nice and slow and smooth. Get over the line. It'll be a little bit easier going the other way, I think.
A little bit.
Yeah. Alright, so the reason why we went up in altitude, we climbed in that one, was because you had too much collective in. So if you feel that I start to climb, lower the collective just a little bit, like an inch or so.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, tail's clear, we'll turn around.
Tail's clear.
Traffic inside, 997.
And if you, like, you're unable to keep, like, if you start your quick stop and you start descending the whole time, raise the collective an inch.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready, forward pressure. Forward, 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 forward. There you go. Keep that forward. 40 knots, slide aft, a little bit of forward, lower collective, and 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Nice and slow, looking outside, feeling the helicopter. Now we're descending, recover. A little bit of forward, a little bit of raise, just let the helicopter come down nice and slow.
1624.
If we're descending kind of fast, we'll raise it a little bit more. Alright, not bad. So the point of a quick stop or rapid deceleration is the same thing. The point of it is to stop in case of an emergency. So tail's clear?
Tail's clear.
3742 Juliet, Chandler Tower, extend downwind.
Do you see that airplane over there?
191, you're number 1, runway 4 left, clear land.
So we're air taxiing over here, right? Go ahead, hold it stable. We're air taxiing over here. And that airplane just jumped right in front of us, not a clue in the fucking world. That's when we do a quick stop in order to stop and not hit him, right?
Gotcha.
Go ahead and hold us. You're scooting forward. I'm helping you a little bit. Alright, right here. Kind of keep us over the ground where we are. Don't move. Alright. So that's the point of the quick stop. Alright. Does the maneuver make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm going to have you do another one here whenever you're ready.
Cessna 18907 Victor, Chandler Tower.
You're scooting over. Stay over that yellow line.
Take a straight in runway 4 right.
Forward, forward, forward. Push through, push through.
Runway 1897 Victor.
Carrier 3742 Juliet, traffic, you're falling to beam to the left, Archer.
Forward. Lower collective. Forward, 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 forward.
Carrier 3742 Juliet, number 2 beyond the Archer, runway 4 left, clear touch.
3, 2, 1, quick stop. Nice and slow. Keep going aft, keep going aft. Lower collective. And recover.
Cessna 1897 Victor, turn right direct to the runway 4 right numbers.
Turn directly to the numbers.
Just come down nice and slow, controlled.
Cessna 98714, number 3 behind the Cessna commuter, runway 4 left, clear touch, go.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Tail's clear, we'll turn around.
Tail's clear.
Not that way. There we go.
Yeah, that's right.
98714, you cut in behind the wrong traffic, make it a left 360.
Alright.
Again, left 360, 98714.
98714, make left 360, and then...
On that one, on your air taxi, keep the forward pressure. If you level off the helicopter, you're going to stop and just go really slow, right? The point of the air taxi is to go fast as fuck, boy. And in your quick stop, you can continue giving aft and lowering the collective.
Gotcha.
Alright, the reason why we do it slow and together is so that we can feel the helicopter and it doesn't balloon or descend.
Getting a little windy.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, whenever you're ready. Forward, 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 forward. Push through ETL. Look down at the end of the runway. Just gonna look down 40 knots. Slide aft. Slide forward. Lower collective. 3, 2, 1. Quick stop. Together, nice and slow. Keep going, keep going. Aft, 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 aft.
Commuter, that's your
Back up and
recover.
The test for 98714. 987 on the go.
Helicopter 7098 pop, taxiway Charlie, click the option.
7098 Papa, clear for the option.
Cessna
Not too
189
shabby.
Victor, use caution, 2 helicopters in the Charlie traffic pattern, runway 4 right, you clear to
Not
land.
too shabby. So just like we talked about, you can continue giving that aft and lowering the collective. All right. I have flight controls.
You got controls?
Wop, 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 wop. So I'm going to do it like really fast, right?
98714.
Now it may or may not be pretty, I'm not sure. I usually don't do the fast, right? Because it usually sucks when you go fast.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to show you kind of what the capability is of the helicopter is. All right. So 3, 2, 1, quick stop. All right, so that's kind of the limit. That's on the fastest end what you should be doing. Other than that,
Wait 4 left, clear touch and go.
just take as long as you need, slow down the helicopter. It's not a race, all right? So it's called a quick stop, but I don't want you to focus on it being fast. I want you to focus on keeping the helicopter smooth and flat.
Track 287, how do you hear?
Clear track 287, Chandler Tower, I got you loud clear now. You're following a Cessna ahead to the right base, runway 4 right.
I was trying to get you up to the end of the taxiway so you can get going on the other side.
Clear track 287, continue for runway 4 right, same intentions.
Continue for 4 right, we'd like a touch go.
Tails
Gateway
clear.
transition, clear track 287.
That's clear.
All right, you have flight controls?
I've
Clear
got
track
controls.
287, roger, after the
All right, whenever you're ready.
Touch go, fly straight out, clear track 287.
Keep forward, there you go, push through. Look down at the end of the runway. Slide aft, slide forward, lower collective. 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Nice and slow, together. And recover. Slowly raise, a little bit of forward, just level off the helicopter. Now do you feel how you're not descending anymore?
Yeah.
There you go, lower the collective. And just let the helicopter come down.
Cessna 98714, go around.
98714 going around.
All right, really good, really good. That was PTS standard for sure. So, but when you're flying, what are you looking at?
The end of the runway.
The what?
The end of the runway.
Okay. That's what I want you to do. So come up a little forward a little bit. At no point during this quick stop should you look at your instruments except for the 40 knots. The 40 knots is the only one that really kind of matters. And even still, not really. Tails clear. Everything else, you should be looking outside. All right?
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Turner 3742, Julie, fly straight out.
And I wish I could cover up the instruments, but I'm legally not allowed to, so.
We needed the foggles just to cover the instruments for my eyes.
Yeah, reverse foggles.
Yep.
I keep the forward.
When able, turn left and make left traffic.
40 knots, slide aft,
98714.
forward, lower collective, keep the forward. 3, 2, 1, quick stop. Together, nice and slow, keeping us level. We're ballooning a little bit, lower collective, and recover.
Sun 806,
Level.
there's a request.
Raise. And just bring the helicopter down, we'll hover.
4 left, taxi to Alpha Delta.
Fuck off.
Chandler Delta, Cessna 428 Delta Whiskey.
Pretty good,
To the
pretty good.
southeast.
I like those.
For a full
You got
stop,
controls.
information Alpha.
Tails
Clear
clear.
287,
I don't remember if we've done this before. Do you,
4 right, clear, touch go.
I'm just going to show you it,
Fly straight
and
out,
then
clear
tell me
track
if you've done it before. Tails clear. As we're moving. Have you done this?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought we did once. Okay, so,
We were doing the hover games.
Chandler Tower,
Attempting the hover games last Wednesday.
Right downwind.
yep. So what I'm doing is I'm staying over the yellow line, right?
Use caution.
And I'm giving a pedal turn. Now, in order to do this, It's very similar to like when you're stationary. However, I'm moving the cyclic. So feel with me on the cyclic. Do you feel how I'm moving the cyclic as I'm turning?
Yeah. Runway 4 right, runway
So I need to push it in the direction of movement.
Touch and go.
All right.
Use
So,
caution, traffic
and I give any pedal turn, I'm pushing it towards the end of the runway. Maybe.
14 traffic straight in runway.
Maybe.
Go.
Turn. Turn. There we go. And I'm just giving it towards the end of the runway. And you can even fly backwards if you wanted to, all right?
Yep.
Cessna 97 Victor, hold to short of runway 4 left, remain my frequency.
All right, you have flight controls?
I've got controls.
You have flight controls? I want you to do that to the end of the runway. Nice and slow, okay? Super slow, super slow.
Yep.
Now I want you to focus on your pedal turn, all right? I want you to keep your pedal turn smooth. There you go. Face it towards the end of the runway, smooth pedal turn. Face it towards the end of the runway, smooth pedal turn. Face towards the end of the runway, smooth pedal turn. Smooth, smooth pedal turn. Keep towards the end of the runway. There you go. Alright, I'm going to slow you down just a little bit.
Ow.
What's up?
Fucking Gus got my arm.
Wow. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. That's the end of the runway.
90 above, on the go.
Pedal turn. Ooh.
Cover 90 above, next we charge with the option.
Smooth pedal turn.
Actually, charge, leave the option, 90 above.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Cessna 428 Delta Whiskey after 3 in the downwind, extend downwind, tower call base for traffic follow.
Oh, there we go. There she goes.
We'll extend the downwind.
So you're getting off the path there.
Yep.
You got over the thing.
Fuel call base.
Pedal turn.
8 Delta Whiskey.
You're 3742 Juliet, number 2 behind, Cessna short final, runway 4 left, clear touch and go.
Alright, what always helps me is if I look in the direction. So if I, like even in my pedal turn, I'm looking in that direction, and now right here I can't see it anymore, so I look back. And then I'm still moving in this direction, but it kind of gives me a reference.
So you're moving the opposite direction where you're looking at that way.
Yep.
Okay.
And then right here I can see back over here, so I want to stare back over here. So try to look at where you're going at all times.
Okay.
Alright. You have flight controls?
I've got controls.
Whenever you're ready. Look down at the end of the runway, keep that cyclic that way. Smooth pedal turn, smooth pedal turn. Now flip. Smooth pedal turn, smooth pedal turn.
287 turn right on.
Keep coming back. Smooth pedal turn. Flip. Flip. Other way. There we go. Alright, so that's the idea. I'm going to be a little bit less controlling on this one. I want you to do it nice and slow and smooth.
Right on course, frequency change approved, squawk VFR, clear check 287, sorry.
Come on.
I think my mic's not away.
Smooth. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Look back. And now try to get us over that yellow line. Now flip. And say it's a real struggle bus now, huh?
Yep. Come on.
Alrighty, let's get over here. We'll do 2 more quick stops, back and forth.
Make left traffic.
Delta Whiskey.
Actually, I lied. We'll do 1 more quick stop. Come over here.
Murph, 8 Delta Whiskey, base approved, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, 8 Delta Whiskey.
Sails clear.
Sails clear.
Chandler Tower, Mooney, November
Nice and slow.
63, Papa
Go
Kilo,
slow.
10 miles west-southwest, landing with Alpha.
When you're ready.
36 Papa Kilo, Chandler Tower, make straight in, runway 4 left.
Go nice and slow and smooth.
Papa Kilo.
Keep that forward pressure. Look down at the end of the runway.
Charlie, close the option.
Forward, forward, forward. 40 knots. Slide aft. Forward. Lower collector.
98714, extend downwind, tower call base.
3, 2, 1. Quick stop. Together. Nice and slow and smooth. Feel in the helicopter. We're descending or recovering.
26 through Papa Kilo, pair of pieces of traffic for you, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. First one altitude indicates 2,400, second one altitude
Raise.
indicates
You
2,800.
gotta stop that.
Shit.
You gotta stop that descent, right, friend?
Yeah, my,
I have the crossing traffic, now.
I got no excuse for that.
11 o'clock position.
Alright, you can come up a little bit more.
6 through Papa Kilo, Roger, there's another one about a mile in trail and looks like they're both headed towards Stellar. I would suggest 10 degrees to the right.
3 Papa Kilo, Roger, I have the second traffic, and I'm unfamiliar.
And you keep us over the yellow
10
line.
degrees to the right, you'll pass right behind him.
And whenever you're ready, stop us, give a pedal turn.
Sesto 9-7 Victor, cross runway
Tail clear.
4 left, taxiway November, then contact ground.
All right, so I have flight controls.
You got controls?
I'm going to show you this this style of doing an approach. So after ETL, right, you have to pull a lot more power.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you like the most professional way that I know of. Right? So you like the best flying that you're able to. So I'm just going to take off a little bit here, just to hit ETL.
So 204, hold short of runway 4.
All right, so we're above ETL. I'm on my approach. Lower collective, I'm shooting my approach. When he ETL, right about here, this vibration, slowly raise, left pedal, forward cyclic. And look at my manifold pressure. I'm going to raise to my hover power. Do you feel how slow we're going?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Now, as the helicopter comes down, it's going to cushion right there. Did you feel how we just stopped? I didn't raise any collective. We just kind of cushioned. Right. I'm going to let you do that same thing. That's the slowest, smoothest, most professional way I know of how to land a helicopter.
2635 kilo, number 1, runway 4 left, we're going to land.
A little bit of ETL right there. All right, shoot the approach on you. It doesn't matter where you land. Those vibrations, ETL, raise. Keep the helicopter level. Slowly raise your hover power, 21 inches. And then slide aft cycling. So slow us down. And we're going to start falling, which is good. And we're just going to keep it here and cushion.
42 Juliet, affirmative, left, traffic.
Right. You feel the difference?
Yeah.
Versus coming in and like having to raise collective because we're descending really fast or anything like that. It's a lot more smooth and it feels more professional, right? If you do that for your, I believe you're going to do an exam authority with Tim. If you do that with Tim, Tim's going to be like, okay, I respect that. You know, All right, how you feel?
987, follow the Mooney, number 2.
Come up to the end, please. Go.
Flying the Mooney, number 2 for runway 4 left. Clear touch to go 98714.
Movement. Stop raising the collective. Fix the movement. Raise. Pick up. Go. Keep going. And then a 3-foot hover right there. Stop raising the collective, and just hold the helicopter steady. All right, that was perfect. I can't. That was as good as it's going to be, you know.
Yep.
How do you feel about those?
I feel good.
Okay.
As long as it's not 20 knots.
Yeah. Yeah. From my perspective, we need to be in the Charlie pattern or out south. And we don't have time for either one right now. I don't think there's anything over here that we can do to improve your skills. Is there anything you want to do over here? Or like?
Yeah, we can try some
hover games.
Hover games.
Okay. All right, flight controls.
You got controls?
There's one that is pretty difficult. So tail's clear. We did this one the other day, right? Where we
attempted.
Rotated about it.
Yeah, we attempted.
Okay.
It was too windy to do so.
Okay, you have flight controls. I want you to go ahead and do that one. We'll just do it just a little bit, and then we'll move on. Whenever you're ready. Either direction doesn't matter to me.
All right.
And try to stay on the yellow line. Go slow. Going fast is going to make it harder for you. Ideally climbing, lower collective. Catch yourself. Keep your front of your skids on the yellow line, so back up a little bit. And we'll go the other way.
There we go. I'm like in the middle of it. Oh,
let's go back. If you know you're fucked up, give an input to fix it. When you're ready.
There we go.
Alright, flight controls.
You got controls?
Alright, so this time, we're going to do it the other way.
Oh, fuck.
So your tail is going to be in the very center, and you're going to rotate about your tail. Alright, so this one takes a little bit of imagination, and you have to feel kind of where your tail rotor is. Alright, so keeping my tail rotor right where it is, clear left. I'm going to keep my tail rotor there, and give a little bit of left cyclic. So I want to rotate around the center. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, you have flight controls?
I've got controls.
Go ahead and make us the other way, please.
What?
Go slow. go slow. And your skids should still be in line with the yellow. Alright, this circle's a little bit too big for us, so you won't be like touching them, but you should be, you know, relatively close. You should be parallel, I think is the word for it.
Alright.
Cool. Whenever you're ready, go either direction. Alright, you're coming up a little bit, but not bad. It was slow and controlled. I think that was pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, decent.
Alright, you ready to go park, or do you want to do a little bit more?
I could try to do a little more.
Okay.
What is next?
Those are the only 3 hover games I know. So the forward and the spinning one,
Yep.
the tail in the center, and then orient to the center. Other than that, can't think of anything. We do have hover autos, however, I'm not supposed to show you that quite yet because we're not there yet.
Gotcha. Go ahead and do another tail.
Sure.
Or we can try the nose, actually.
Which one?
When we're going outside of the circle.
Okay. Tail's clear. Get us into it.
Tail's clear.
That's like you're flying the helicopter.
Yeah, you got a point there.
And in a hover, you are not supposed to stare right in front of you. However, for this exact maneuver, I think staring right in front of you does help.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Come on, stop gusting.
I'm gonna help you.
Yep.
Alright, you have light controls.
I've got controls.
Clear left, we can go this way.
We're gonna go left?
Yep.
Alright.
Nice and slow. Do you feel how you're moving the foot pedals?
Yeah.
Stop moving the foot pedals, apply pressure to the foot pedals. Alright.
Gotcha.
Alright, on you.
Alright. Come on.
You gotta give a cyclic input in order to start moving.
Yep.
Alright, and then the other direction, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, not bad. Tail's clear on your side.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm at a pedal turn, but yeah, that works.
Come on, stop it. Stop it.
Here, I'll flight controls for a sec.
You got control.
I'm gonna put you in the center. I want you to do a full pedal turn, and I want this pedal turn to be smooth, alright? So I want the speed of the pedal turn to be the same speed the entire time. I want to keep my altitude, and I want to keep my spot over the ground, okay?
Alright.
Whenever you're ready, tail's clear.
Tail's clear.
And the key is to go slow. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Alright, really good. Not perfect, but really good. Alright, how do you feel?
That's feeling good.
Alright, I think we should go back and park.
Alright.
If you would, just go left if you're here.
Yeah.
They look like they're flying around these circles. Just straight left. There you go.
Clear left.
And then tail's clear on my side, we'll take this yellow to the right.